you don't play Steam games on your TV without having like the Steam Deck and like dock for that, because the Steam Machine is gonna be stronger than that. That's cool. And the price came out.
I don't care that much about the story to fork over the 100. I've got enough games to tie me over. We'll get to that subject later on. And then speaking of options, leaked Steam Machine prices. I mean, if you are a console player that wants to play your PC games, get all bang for $1, and you have that investment, then the Steam Machine is for you. Especially people that also like want to play Steam Deck-ish type situations, and Steam Decks are still probably being put together as we speak to be put on sale again at some point. Then this is your bag.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the Steam Machine. I mean, when it got announced, everybody was hyped for it, and I mean, even me, I was like, oh, this is nice. If you don't play Steam games on your TV without having like the Steam Deck and like dock for that, because the Steam Machine is gonna be stronger than that, that's cool. And the price came out, and it's like, ooh, yeah, that's deep. I'm out. I'm out.
Wow, the deal breaker. You don't want to invest. Put your investment.
512 gigabytes is 1049, and that's without a controller. With a controller, it's 1128, and then if you want a 2 terabyte, you paying 1349. Mind you, without a controller, and then with the controller, it's 1428. So I'm paying almost $1,500 with tax for a 2 terabyte. You gotta be crazy, yo. And then you know what's crazy about it too? Because even console players are saying, yo, you might as well just get a PC at that point. If console players are saying get a PC, that's ridiculous. Like, nah, I don't get that RAM. This RAM apocalypse is making everything go crazy, and this is unfortunately the world we live in right now. But goodness, man, like without a control, that should be the. I mean, honestly, you can't. Steam makes it so you can like play with an Xbox or a PlayStation controller, sure, but it's like you gonna put it at that price, and that's without a controller. Nah, yeah, you count me out. I'm out. I wasn't even trying to get it like that in the first place, but like now it's like, yeah, you count me out. And then with the leak price that you were talking about, I think it was like supposed to be like 700 or like 800 or something like that to begin with.
799 to 950 base.
See, and now, and even that was like still kind of crazy. If it was like probably 700 or like a little below that, people would be like, okay, I think we think about that. That might be a good price point. But you jumped up $300. Nah, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah,
look. And this is just a joke. Let me just say this up front. Because we were like, oh, you know, feeling sensitive. Wavy, if you broke, just say that.
And that's exactly what we be saying too. That's exactly what I've been seeing on the internet. I've been seeing one half go like, this price is too high. I'm out. And then another half is like, y'all broke boys. Y'all can't afford 1,000 for this. Like, I got that easy. Like, it's gonna be the same thing on the PS6 and when the PS6 and the Project Helix comes out too. It's gonna be the same thing. You always got those kind of people on the internet, and it's like the price is crazy, but at the same time, it's also the principle.
It's the principle of the whole thing.
And the principle of it. The principle is what makes it. Like, it's like, why is it so? Like, why? And I'll definitely get to that on the next topic. But yeah, this Steam price is crazy, and then the leak prices weren't that much better, but they were doable. Now it's like, nah.
He said the principle. Cost of living is going up in general in the RAM situation. We've talked about that. Shout out to all of our previous content talking about it. And if anything, maybe we'll probably do more studying on it and just see where we are in the rates of material for AI. Because I think it's kind of petered out. But we'll probably talk about that another time. As far as like the AI race and things like that. There's been a couple twists and turns with that. You know, we'll probably expect that. And then the last thing before we get to the topic to talk about, the GTA 6 pre-order numbers.